Hello, welcome to another video from Quattro Cars. In this video, I'll be showing you around the 2016 Audi A3 Sportback we now have in stock. This is a 1.4 TFSI, 150 PS with a 6-speed manual gearbox. It's finished in Daytona grey metallic with the optional rotor grey Alcantara and leather interior. This car is the launch spec of the facelift model of this era of A3, so it's got a really decent spec on it. So through the video I'll be going through it, but we have those rear parking sensors. It is of course the S line, so we have the different bumper trims and the flat bottom steering wheel. We have the technology pack, which works really well with the virtual cockpit. We've got the SD based satellite navigation. We've got modern goodies of Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, and through the video I'll be going through the car in some more detail. So then we'll start in the boot of the A3. As you always expect for an A3, you have a decent sized boot area. We have the original cargo net in there as well. Top tether attachments for the child seats. We have these little stick out lips to hold the boot floor up. And we have a space saver spare wheel. The jack and all the tools come with the car as well. And it's always worth noting we have the original load cover or parcel shelf. This A3 of course has the optional rotor grey Alcantara, which really sets it off with the Daytona grey exterior. We've also got LED lighting to go with the Alcantara inlays on the doors. Looks really cool. We have a 12-volt socket for the rear passengers. Isofix mounts along the bottom of the seats. We've got a fold-out armrest as well, and in here you have the pop-out cup holders. And all three of these rear seats fold down independently, nice and flat as well. So in the photos I've included pictures of that for you. And so then for the interior in the front, we've got quite a lot of bits to get through, starting with the basic things like the steering wheel. So we have the S-line design, flat-bottomed, 3-spoke multifunctional steering wheel, which is finished in the lovely perforated leather. So you've got controls for your media, whether that be the Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, the radio, or your phone. And then you have also controls for the virtual cockpit just ahead of the driver, just by navigating through like so. And then your trip computer on the front section of that, but I prefer to leave it there because I think that looks really cool. You can also change the view and have slightly bigger tachometers. We have automatic LED lights and wipers, daytime running lights and fog lights. I'll just pan around so you can see some of the rotor grey inlays. So that is Alcantara inlays on all 4 doors. You've got electric adjustable wing mirrors with heaters or demisters as well. We have cruise control on the A3. We have an SD based satellite navigation. We also have the tech pack, which gave us the virtual cockpit and the slightly bigger screen on this display. We've got DAB radio, but you still have the option of FM and AM as well. And then alternative media, we've got an auxiliary input. You've got your phone to connect to Bluetooth and answer calls and play media through that way. And as mentioned a minute ago, we have smartphone interface for Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, where you simply plug in into the USBs, which are hiding under the armrest. And this is your little phone box. So that is a wireless phone charger as well. So while I was navigating through the screen, I was using the MMI control just here, so use that as a swindle, and then you can also use it as a touchpad when typing in your destination. So if I wanted to go to somewhere beginning with C, you literally just draw it on the pad, and it's really, really easy to use while you're driving. Driver modes, we've got presets of comfort, auto and dynamic, and then in efficiency and individual, you get to make the cars just feel a little bit more your own. We have, of course, dual zone climate control with air conditioning and heated front seats in the car as well. So I'll just finish off by panning around so you can see the condition of the front seat. And it's worth noting that this car it comes across as being really well looked after, so there's no kind of weird smells or grimy marks or anything. It's a nice clean example of the launch edition Spec. So that was a quick look at the A3 Sportback. It's worth noting at this point in the video, all of our cars here go through a structured mechanical check with our own technicians here at Quattrotech. All the service history will be listed in the advert for you to look into, and we'll always make sure that all servicing is up to date before any sort of handover. An MOT will also be complete while the car was with us, and when the car's sold, it will come with a comprehensive warranty. So that's a national warranty, meaning if you ever need to actually use it, you can use that at any VAT registered garage. So if you're interested in our A3, or if you have any questions for us, or if you'd like to book an appointment to come and see it, give us a call and we'll be happy to help. Thanks for watching the video.